HDMI, lights, camera, action. Let's go. Fans divided over Marvel's replacement of controversial Punisher logo. To say that the signature skull logo for the Punisher is iconic may honestly be an understatement. However, it has become synonymous with the hero in several different controversial groups as well. For example, many police officers used altered forms of this symbol in response to Black Lives Matters protests, and several people were spotted wearing it during the January 6 riots at the Capitol. While co-creator of The Punisher, Jerry Conway, said that he wanted to reclaim the Punisher skull as a symbol of justice rather than lawless police oppression. Back in 2020, it looks like Marvel has decided to abandon it entirely. The company shared several images of their new 13-issue Prestige Limited series, which showed off the new logo, which you can see in the gallery below. Oh my goodness, it is ugly. This story is the destined next step in the dark and tragic evolution of Frank Castle from trouble kid to heroic soldier to revenge-driven vigilante to the dully anointed king of killers, said Jason Aaron, former architect of the Avengers comics and writer for the current Punisher comic. Believe me when I say I am as excited about this story as anything I've ever written for Marvel. However, it seems that not every fan is as excited for the major change in the comic as Aaron is. Quite a few Marvel fans online haven't been mincing words, with at least one going so far as to call it garbage. One Twitter guy said, "Woo boy, the new Punisher symbol is garbage. How do you go from an icon intimidating symbol to a goofy spoof version?" Another user suggested that changing the logo at all wasn't the correct move, especially if it just looks worse. Instead, they suggested that using the same old logo while making the character extremely unappealing to those who had taken it up wrongly for their causes would be far more effective. Even Punisher actor John Berthal agreed that the people co-opting the logo didn't understand it. "These people are misguided, lost, and afraid," he said in a tweet back in January 2021. "They have nothing to do with what Frank stands for or is about. He may have approved this strategy with this in mind." One other person say, "My thing about the Punisher symbol changing is that it's still the same symbol, but now it looks bad. I'd rather they just scrap it all together or double down on the symbol and make his stories more about killing Nazis and white supremacists." The thing is, these people don't read comics. They read headlines and YouTube thumbnails. If you change the logo, they won't care. They'll still use the old symbol. You make Frank a cuck snowflake and that'll get circulated and making his symbol less mesmerizing to these people. However, plenty of people found the new logo quite appealing, especially as it took on a particular Asian flair in its design. Bro Samurai Punisher with an Ani Punisher skull, that sounds effing awesome. Comic book needs are too effing sensitive. Oh, SJWS, changing things will kill Marvel. B, Spider-Man made all the money ever this weekend. Calm your its. One user even thought this might be a sign that the iconic character may return to the MCU proper through future Shang-Chi movies due to this. I'm calling it now. They're going to reintroduce Punisher via the Shang-Chi spinoff and jump straight to him being an enforcer for the Hand, who will probably rival Xialing before said events make him a solo act, and then we get his MCU solo film. The next chapter of Punisher hits bookstores in March 2022. Shout out to my brother Pico. He sent me that article. Basically, I disagree. I think they should not change the logo. I'm old school. The logo has nothing to do with what happened with the police and everything. To me, that's just some BS story and propaganda piece. To me, it's terrible. It's terrible that you're going to change the symbol. The symbol stands for what we all know, the Punisher. The Punisher is a famous comic book that we all watched, read growing up. For heaven's sake, we watched the movies. The first one, everyone really didn't like. I thought was okay. The second one was awesome. So to me, to bring this new logo in, I mean, to me, it's just BS. If you just wanted to change the logo just to change it, you can. Stop worrying about politics and what the hell people are dictating out there. Like the one guy said, they don't read comics. This has nothing to do with any political thing against the police or oppression or nothing. This is just a bunch of whinies and pansies who are getting forced to change the logo. And to me, the logo's trash. The logo seems like it was rushed. It seems cheap. I mean, I don't like it. I like the old one better. So, let me know in the comment sections. Do you like the new logo? You don't like it? You know, let me know. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, go to the description box and you can hit the link to my Cash App. You could donate $1, you could donate $1,000,000, whatever you're willing to give, we will accept. Thank you for listening, and we are out. And this is HDMI turning the lights and the cameras off. We gone. Deuces.